Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
You know, I don't have anything to eat, guys. Oh, you're pooping in your hut. Oh, geez, are you trying to keep people out? You disgusting wench, you. Here, let me just poop right in the doorway so when we crawl in, we get all poopy. You know, I'm giving you a guest, and you're doing this?
We don't want any guests.
No, don't get too adventurous, otherwise I'll put you in the garbage can.
And she's coming right back. Hello. Hi. Yes, I see you.
Now, normally these guys are okay, but I see the female is hooding because I've insulted her because she pooped in her doorway.
No, don't come over visit me.
This is not feeding exercise. Stop it. Oh, he's a nosy buck. You stay back there.
Yeah, she's going underneath.
Hey, you Dumbo. They get impossible with their tails wrapping around stuff. Don't go in there, I'm cleaning there. Oh, yeah, I'm going there whether you like it or not, dude. You've upset me, I'm going to go in there. Well, if you think you're upset now, I'm going to give you bigger dude. I want to see how the three of you fit in there. Huh? You're semi-pissy, huh? I guess you. She, like any female, has a short fuse.
Oh, look at that. She's tail whipping.
Well, it's fine. She just got a mouthful of substrate, so that'll make her really happy. You know, I didn't ask you to take a swing at me. All I'm doing is cleaning up odds and ends here. Well, yeah, I can understand you're pissed now, but before there was no reason to be pissed, and you were, so you ended up in this predicament with a substrate in your mouth. If you can pause the camera and fill that, please. Okay, we'll do. Hi, big boy. How you doing? I see you moved your bark trunk around, huh? Are you interested in something to eat? Huh? Interested in something to eat? You are? I could have swore you were too, huh? Very beautiful Congo water cobra, this unnamed species. This is a male. I've had him since he was a hatchling. Generally a pretty easygoing guy. Can be an asshole like all cobras, but generally speaking, if you have food, he's always in the mood. Would you like a fresh one? You do. You didn't like all that shake and bake on it, huh?
Well, it was very sweet. She's so gentle.
Oh no,
Aw.
she spit it out. Now you got shake and bake on it. Excuse me.
You know, if we have a paper towel, you can dry it. There. She's going to be a fussy, finicky eater.
Meanwhile, he's got a shake and bake beard. I'll tell you, you know, I usually give my normal shake and bake substrate spiel about how it doesn't really harm them, but certainly that can't feel good coming out the other end.
Little roughage.
With the emphasis on the rough part. So, since this guy had already been shake and baked, I'll feed this to the companion, and I owe that one, the second one. Here you go. Hopefully that'll help with your shake and bake problem.
Yeah, just eat it across her back and it won't get all icky.
You know, I worry about getting prey scent on different parts of snakes' bodies that they cohabitate. You know, it's just one of those things that I have no evidence that it affects, you know, causes problems, but I have no evidence that it goes either way. So therefore, it's just best to avoid things if you don't know what the possible outcome of such an experiment would be.
Yeah, best to be cautious.
You bet. All right, we're out of feeding items right now. We'll have to go thaw in some more and then come back and continue this because Mr. Big here is looking for something else. So, this guy and this guy.
They're all looking. Is there more, please?
Okay.
And of course, yes, this guy definitely. Yep, you gonna reel yourself back in?
I haven't decided whether I want to have shake and bake or not. These, of course, are southwestern speckled rattlesnakes, Crotalus pyrrhus, and from a certain location where these white ones occur. Must be because the granite that they're found on is similar color. Very lovely snakes. Don't want to get bitten by them. I have a friend who does research on their venom, and he said that Crofab is not terribly effective against the venom. Hi there. I caught you moving, huh? I suppose you're not going to caught a lure now, huh? You're not in attack position. You do need your cage cleaned. Are you unhappy because I caught you moving? Huh, funny snakes. Normally she never refuses. Come on. Come on. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Come. Oh no, you caught me moving. I'm really upset. Okay, okay. Look, I'm just gonna leave that. If you eat it, you eat it. If not, you don't. Nose. I'm gonna try from this side, since it's wrapped around the trap box. I see you coming. Alright, done deal. I mean, part of the... there's lots of hazards keeping venomous snakes. Of course, feeding and moving them around is somewhat dangerous because feeding bites are just loaded with venom. But, you know, cleaning their cages as well as extracting sheds once they slough is also a hazard. And, you know, I'm trying to remove it with the least amount of damage possible to the shed. So my friend Mark at Eden Bio, is it?
Something like that. Bio Eden, I think.
Bio Eden can take these sheds and turn them into fabric for use in the fashion industry rather than killing and skinning live animals and stuff, which is just appalling to me. So I'll take that downstairs and bag it up, and he's just one of the snakes that shed over the past couple of days. Although he's rather plump looking, he's definitely looking for something to eat because he didn't get fed last weekend. So he'll get a rat, but not much more, because he definitely has great weight, whereas the missus over here, after 3 or 4 rats, is in shed, and she is looking rather thin still because of her disposing of a dozen eggs. This is the female white-tailed lancehead, Bothrops leucurus, and fortunately she looks like she's slugging out, but I think she's still got something left in her, so maybe we still have a chance at having some babies. She's bred before with the male, produced a few offspring before, so everything should be working fine. She was with the male during breeding season. I don't think I saw them copulate. That may be why that they look like unfertilized embryos. She gives live birth, so we don't have eggs to deal with. I'm trying to get some weight back on the white-tailed lancehead. She just produced about a dozen slugs, even though the male was in with her. She did get fertilized and produced one stillborn embryo that was partially developed, but she's a fast mover, like most of the lanceheads, and some care needs to be taken so she's not hanging off any part of your body. So we'll just let her do her thing. Let's see if these little echis are interested in crickets. Oop, oop. Oh, good for him. Oh, you bit it and let it go, you dummy. It's not a bite and let go. You're gonna lose it now. Careful, guys. they get sort of in a feeding frenzy, and then anybody with gecko on their breath, cricket on their breath is a target. Why'd you let it go? That was not a good move, dude. Hey gang, oh, somebody got a cricket. You got the right idea. Oh, it's a fighter, huh? The vast majority of Ekis's diet when they're this size, and even adulthood, oh, no, see this, we knew that was going to happen. Okay, I got to intervene here. Oh, it's a threesome. Oh man, that's just awful. Come on. You let go. And who's got who here? Okay, so you got... Let go. Come on. Come on, let go. I got you. Until you let him go. Oh, jeez. Well, that's the hazard of communal feeding. Everybody gets excited and, well, not necessarily in a good way. Yeah, you're really thin, huh, dude? Huh? Here we go. Alright, we'll just let a few go run around and maybe there won't be any more casualties. Oh, that didn't put you off, did it, dude? Come on. Good guy or good gal, get your cricket. Go ahead. Get it. Hurry up before it gets away. Chomp it. There you go. Alright. You took a beating, but keep on eating. Good for you. Nice job. Okay. We'll let some more go later on, and you can see the scaredy cats are just up there and, like, they're going to probably die. I'm going to open the cage door for my friend the forest cobra, who is quite the feeding response. What'd you cramp it closed, dude? There you go. I don't like the open cages with my hands, but sometimes it's just necessary. Look, it's not going to run away. I'm not going to try to incite you to move fast. I'm just happy to hand it to you. Hungry forest cobras are not a good thing to tease. Well, go ahead. I'm just looking. Well, these guys are terrible housekeepers. Devour rodents quite rapidly.
Rat vacuum.
Yes. For forest cobras, though, this guy is a pretty decent guy, with the exception of his sticker, but I don't blame him for that because his tail has a mind of its own. That was pretty funny. You were sort of inching it down and inching forward at the same time. Okay. Well, that's all I'm going to give him for today. He's not going to like it, but I've got other guys that haven't gotten any. Our friend the green peninsular pit viper. Hi there. Are you ready? Huh? Oh, good shot. Popia Fucata. First time I've kept them, and I like them. He's a pretty good bloke. Although I think he's weirded out by the camera. Okay, we interrupt this program to watch a frantic forest cobra. What do you mean there's no more today? What do you mean? Yes, we're not opening that door now. Alright, back to the Popia. He's a very nice guy. He's wild caught. Came to me recently around the holiday season, and he's the lovely green and very well mannered, and hangs out and eats and poops and sheds and does all the Popia Fucata stuff.